I have been thinking of a father's addiction is remembered with honest complexity of an empty bottle beside a sink, and the way one small thing can hold a whole life still. When I was young, I thought a father was a permanent horizon, something strong enough to stand behind without asking why. I did not see the tiredness beneath your steady hands, or all the nights you carried worry like a private kind of rain. I forgot he was more than his illness. Now the years have made me old enough to understand that a man can love his family fiercely and still not know the words. I remember ordinary evenings more than any grand event. The sound of keys, the smell of work, the way the daylight went. You fixed what broke, you showed up, you kept the hardest things from view. And I was busy growing up, not noticing what you would do. There were moments when I needed something softer than you knew, and moments when your silence made a lonely room of two. Both things can be true at once, that is the lesson age has brought. You were more than every failure, more than every hurtful thought. He was a good man in a bad way. I carry the truth of you farther than I knew. The older I get, the clearer I can see the love you gave in ways I could not read. He was a good man in a bad way. I am still learning what you gave to me. If I could sit beside you now, beneath an ordinary sky, I would not bring a list of wrongs or ask you to explain why. I would tell you what I notice in the mirror every day. Your patience in my hands, your worry in the things I say. I would ask you who you were before the world made you so hard, what dreams you put away for us, what fears you kept on guard. I would say thank you for the ways you stayed when staying cost, and I would say I am sorry for the years I called you lost. I am learning that a father leaves more than a name. He leaves the way a child keeps reaching for a flame. He was a good man in a bad way. I carry the truth of you farther than I knew. The older I get, the clearer I can see the love you gave in ways I could not read. He was a good man in a bad way. I am still learning what you gave to me. Maybe love is not a perfect sentence said on time. Maybe it is a porch light, a packed lunch, a hand that holds the line. Maybe it is all understand, till I became a person trying to be a better man. I will carry what was good and tell the truth about the rest. I will let forgiveness be a place where both of us can rest. And if heaven has a front porch where old sorrows can depart, save me one long conversation with my Father's heart. What did he give? More than he knew. What did you learn? Love can be true. He was a good man in a bad way. I cannot change the years we knew, but every gentler thing I do will carry something back to you. I have learned that love can be a patient thing, not a rope to pull, not a dead heart must bring. It can live in the small choices made when no one sees, a light left on, a prayer spoken, a door without a key. I will honor every mile you had to walk alone. I will bless the life you made and call your freedom home. If there is another morning, let it find me kind. Let it find me listening with an open mind. You were never only silence, you were more than my whole pain. I will keep the love, his family fiercely, and still not know the words. I have been thinking of a father's addiction is remembered with honest complexity, of an empty bottle beside a sink, and the way one small thing can hold a whole life still. When I was young, I thought a father was a permanent horizon.
Tonight I kept your seat warm is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. Learn to carry love forward. I will not make my sorrow into something you must hold. I wanna be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain. Only small, honest choices that keep love from turning into blame. I kept your seat warm. I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. I kept your seat warm. Every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. I keep returning to a partner, waits in a favorite chair,
to a blanket, a lamp, and evening tea, where the smallest details refuse to leave. It was only an ordinary moment when we lived it, but ordinary moments are the ones that stay. I made waiting a way to avoid living. Now I hold that truth without turning away. A raw, slow phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. When did I begin to call our distance normal? When did I confuse my own fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before the silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair and time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole hard story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending. Love is how we begin again.
Still listening,
Still learning,
still leaving a light where love can return.
I kept your seat warm. I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its reign, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. The final instrument holds the last note open without a full stop.
The preacher will stand where the sunlight hits the floor, and and people I have not seen in years will come through that old door. They will say I worked too hard. They will say I meant well. They will tell the best of me, because the dead are hard to tell. They will bring white flowers. They will fold their hands. They will speak of all the roads I drove and all the weight I carried then. But none of it will matter much if your chair is empty there, because every good thing they remember will still miss the one I could not repair. I do not ask you to wear black or stand up front with tears. I do not ask you to pretend we were close through all these years. You can sit behind the cousins. You can leave before the hymn. You can hold the anger you have earned. I will not argue then. I only ask one small thing: if you find the strength to come. When the preacher says he was a father, say my name out loud once. Say my name at the funeral, not to make me better than I was. Say it so the room remembers there was a child I loved, but did not love well enough. Say it like a truth that hurts, like a bell that rings above the dirt. Say my name at the funeral. I have imagined your face 100 ways beneath that church window blue, older than the last time I saw you, carrying things I never knew. Maybe you will bring your own children and point toward my photograph. Maybe you will tell them only that I was part of your past. That will be enough. I do not deserve a kinder story made. I spent too many years thinking there would be a better day. Now the days are short and honest, and I am learning what remains. A man is measured by the people who can bear to say his name. I left a box for you beside the will and keys. Not money, not a reason, not a way to make you please. The old man who should have listened when you were young and small. Just letters I wrote after you left, when pride had finally fallen. Read them or burn them, either choice is yours to make. They are not meant to pull you backward or to tell you what to take. They are only proof that after all my noise went still, I saw the harm I made and wished I had the will. If I could stand before you one last time with nothing left to hide, I would not say I did my best or ask you to decide that my intentions changed the nights you cried alone. I would say I was your father and I should have brought you home. I would say you were never hard to love. I was hard to reach. I would say I hope the life you made has given you some peace. Say my name at the funeral. Let it be plain, let it be true. Let the people hear the space between the man I was and what I was to you. And if your voice should shake my child, do not be ashamed of it a while. Say my name at the funeral.
The organ brightens without becoming loud. If you cannot come, I will understand. Love does not become a debt because a person reaches the end. But somewhere after the last prayer, wherever mercy starts, I hope you say my name once more. Not for me, but for your heart. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Tonight, the apology I rehearsed at red lights is the only sentence I can say. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. The apology I rehearsed at red lights, I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. The apology I rehearsed at red lights, every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. What do we keep when the years take their due? The good, the true. What do we do with the hurt we cannot undo? Love better, love true. Speak the imperfect truth. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that grows more open as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches waiting on the other side of pain, only small honest choices to keep love from becoming blame. When did love become a room where neither one of us could speak? When did I start calling distance normal because it felt less weak? If I had seen the warning in your tired face, would I have found a kinder way to make a place? I keep returning to a driver practices words, but cannot say them. To red lights, steering wheel, and a folded note, and the way ordinary details refuse to leave. I thought memory would soften with the years, but it has only taught me what I failed to hear. I made courage wait for perfect timing. Now I hold that truth without trying to look away. If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair and
to make you mine. I will listen to the whole hard story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending, love is how we begin again. The apology I rehearsed at red lights, I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its reign, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, nobody else could know, and nobody else could know. And let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. The final instrument holds the last note open without a full stop.
Tonight the birthday candle that wouldn't light as the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. The slow raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I keep returning to a hospital hallway under fluorescent light, to a porch swing radio and an empty driveway that looked like an ordinary moment when we were living it. But now it fills the whole room. I thought time wouldn't make it smaller, instead it showed me what I missed. I stood close enough to love you, yet too afraid to hear what you were saying.
but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. The birthday candle that wouldn't light, every gentler thing I do is an apology made true.
Still listening, still learning,
still leaving a light where love can return. If I pass cross again, I will start with a chair in time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole heart story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending, love is how we begin again. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain, only small honest choices that keep love from turning into blame. When did I start calling our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? The birthday candle that wouldn't light, I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its reign, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by.
I will keep the one small lesson
Hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name
before it is gone. Tonight, the birthday candle that wouldn't light is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. A slow, raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I keep returning to a hospital hallway under fluorescent light, to a porch swing radio and an empty driveway.
Tonight the empty bottle by the recycling bin is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain. Only small, honest choices that keep love from turning into blame. The empty bottle by the recycling bin, I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. The empty bottle by the recycling bin, every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. If I pass across again, I will start with a chair in time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole hard story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending. Love is how we begin again.
What do we keep when the years take their due?
The good, the true.
What do we do with the hurt we cannot undo?
Love better, love true. When did I begin to call our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before the silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? A slow, raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I keep returning to a childhood room with a moonlit window and old posters, to a photograph facing down a receipt and
rain on the glass. It looked ordinary when we were living it, but now it fills more space than the room itself. I thought time would make it smaller. Instead it showed me what I missed. I stood close enough to love you, yet too afraid to hear what you were saying. The empty bottle by the recycling bin. I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its reign, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am giving, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. I will keep the one small lesson hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name it before it is gone. Tonight, the empty bottle by the recycling bin is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. I do not.
Tonight I am thinking of a final morning coffee becomes a grief marker, of 2 cups cooling by a kettle, and the way one small thing can hold a whole life still. When I was young, I thought a mother was a permanent horizon, something warm enough to lean on without asking why. I did not see the tiredness beneath your steady hands, or all the nights you carried worry like a private kind of rain. I hurried past our last ordinary day, Now the years have made me old enough to understand that a woman can love her family fiercely and still not know the words. I remember ordinary evenings more than any grand event. The sound of pans, the smell of home, the way the daylight went. You fixed what broke, you showed up. You kept the hardest things from view. And I was busy growing up, not noticing what you would do. There were moments when I needed something softer than you knew, and moments when your silence made a lonely room of two. Both things can be true at once. That is the lesson age has brought. You were more than every failure, more than every hurtful thought. The last cup of coffee she made, I carry the truth of you farther than I knew. The older I get, the clearer I can see the love you gave in ways I could not read. The last cup of coffee she made, I am still learning what you gave to me. If I could sit beside you now, beneath an ordinary sky, I would not bring a list of wrongs or ask you to explain why. I would tell you what I notice in the mirror every day. Your patience in my hands, your worry in the things I say. I would ask you who you were before the world made you so strong. What dreams you put away for us, what song you kept inside so long. I would say thank you for the ways you stayed when staying cost. And I would say I am sorry for the years I called you lost. I'm learning that a mother leaves more than a name. She leaves the way a child keeps reaching for a flame. The last cup of coffee she made, I carry the truth of you farther than I knew. The older I get, the clearer I can see the love you gave in ways I could not read. The last cup of coffee she made, I am still learning what you gave to me. Baby, love is not a perfect sentence said on time. Maybe it is a porch light, a packed lunch, a hand that holds the line. Maybe it is all the little things I did not understand till I became a person trying to be a better man. I will carry what was good and tell the truth about the rest.
I will let forgiveness be a place where both of us can rest. And if heaven has a kitchen where old sorrows can depart, save me one long conversation with my mother's heart.
What did she give?
More than she knew.
What did you learn?
Love can be true. The last cup of coffee she made, I cannot change the years we knew, but every gentler thing I do will carry something back to you. I've learned that love can be a patient thing, not a rope to pull, not a debt a heart must bring. It can live in the small choices made when no one sees, a light left on, a prayer spoken, a door without a key. I will honor every mile you had to walk alone. I will bless the life you made and call your freedom home. If there is another morning, let it find me kind, let it find me listening with an open mind. You were never only silence, you were more than my old pain. I will keep the love, the family fiercely, and still not know the words. Tonight I am thinking of the fire.
Tonight the school bus pulled away without me is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. A slow raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain, only small honest choices that keep love from turning into blame. If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair in time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole heart story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending, love is how we begin again. When did I stop calling our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you?
Still listening,
Still learning,
still leaving a light
where love can return.
The school bus pulled away without me.
I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell
gentler thing I do is an apology made true. I keep returning to a grocery aisle under white store lights, to a voicemail beep, a picture frame, and a quiet clock. It looked like an ordinary moment when we were living it, but now it fills the whole room. I thought time would make it smaller, instead it showed me what I missed. I stood close enough to love you, yet too afraid to hear what you were saying. The school bus pulled away without me. I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its rain, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness, even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. I will keep the one small lesson hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name it before it is gone. The final instrument holds the last note open without a full stop. Tonight, the school bus pulled away. Without me is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. A slow raw phrase carried